one thing I may have something around that could be cleared is, you know what you were saying, you can't even make your kids happy. That's so true. My daughter's developed an eating disorder.
Okay.
And it's so freaking hard and overwhelming and disappointing and so sad. And no matter how hard I try, I can't get her to a better feeling place. That's on top of everything else I'm dealing with. So I'm feeling overwhelmed.
Okay.
I don't know what I can clear around that, because I try to be understanding, but when I give in and not force her, well, first of all, we're starting treatment in 2 weeks.
Okay.
There was a long wait list, and it has gotten to the serious place, and we've been at doctors and ER, and whatever needed to be done is being done, until we get to the treatment part. But I want to be nice, and I want to let her feel like she has some choice. But when I do, I'm not saying consciously takes advantage, but she starts going backwards, and I want her to go forward.
Okay.
And I don't want to be that strict parent. She's already crying all the time. I mean, she doesn't sleep. She cries herself to sleep. She wakes up in the middle of the night. She starts the day crying. There's crying at meals every day. It's so hard.
Okay.
What can I clear around that?
So, hold on a second. Do you need to save her?
Yes.
Okay. Are you willing to destroy that belief?
No, she's my baby. I have to save her.
So, if you believe you need to save your kids have to constantly get into situations that they need to be saved from.
No, but if she's in need of being saved, I'm going to be there.
There's a big difference between being there and
Mm-hmm.
saving her. If you have to be the one to save her, then she's always going to need you to save her, and she's not going to be in a position where she can save herself.
I can't say no. I have that mama bear tendency in me.
Oh, I realize that.
Okay.
As long as you are the one that needs to save her and you're not going to trust her or empower her to save herself, then you're saying she's a victim. You're the only reason that she's going to get out of this.
No, she can save herself, but I can't let it go, because
So she
I
can't save
think it is my.
herself, but means she can't save herself.
I feel responsible.
Yeah, of course you do. That's why we have this issue here.
No, I feel responsible in doing whatever I can do. I don't want to slack off and say she's got this and she doesn't, because I had to
Oh, and I'm not saying that at all.
okay.
I'm saying your belief is you need to save her.
Well,
Right?
technically I am. I mean, I forced her to the doctor's office, got the tests running and things, because she kept
Okay.
saying I'm fine. So if
Okay.
I left it up to her, she would have just gone down this slippery slope until it was too late.
Okay. And that is one possibility of the way you can handle things. There is the other possibility that you get her to the doctor and you get her aware of what's going on so she can change it. But what we're talking about isn't the actions you're performing. We're talking about the underlying beliefs that create the situations that show up in your life. And if you need to be the savior for your kids, then your kids have to continually get into situations that they need saving from.
Okay, how do I get out of that?
That's what I was asking you. Are you willing to destroy the belief that you have to be the one to save your kids?
Yes.
Are you willing to destroy the belief that you need to show your kids that you can save them?
That's hard.
Uh-huh. That's all ego.
No, it's not ego. It's
It
like,
is.
no, they have such a shitty dad. I want them to know they can count on me. I'm trying
Okay.
to make up for it.
And again, there's a difference between knowing they can count on you and knowing that you can save them.
I just want to say, like, I love you and I'm willing to do whatever I need to do to make sure you're okay.
Okay? But your energy is all about saving your kids, not loving and supporting your kids, saving your kids.
If necessary, yes, I'll jump in the water and do whatever I need to do. But if not, I'm not going to like look for an excuse to do that.
So you don't have to look for an excuse to save them. But if you're in the belief that you need to save them, you need to show them that you can save them, you will create a reality where they need to be saved.
Okay, I don't want to I don't want to do that. I just want to show that I'm there and they can count on me no matter what. That's my energy. I don't want to be like this savior when there is nothing to save.
Okay. So if they say, I need your help, Mom, you're going to be there.
If it yeah, yeah, I am. If I
Okay.
say no, it's
And
not
if
true. I am.
yeah, and if they say, I don't need your help, Mom, stop trying to do this, then you're going to allow them that choice.
Yes, I back off.
Okay. So just like you backed off with your daughter?
I did back off with her for a while. I did. I told her I was concerned. I didn't push and I let her do whatever she was doing. I thought it was a phase.
Yeah.
But then the mama bear kicked in and I realized I wanted to cry when I saw how thin she was.
Yeah.
I realized it's my motherly duty to step in and do something now or else it's going to be too late.
Yeah. So when you're dealing with them, when a disorder is a compensation for something that's typically lacking in their life.
Yes,
So,
it's a way to gain control.
yeah. So she actually needs to deal with the control issue, not with the eating issue.
Yes, I know.
But on your side, you also need to deal with the control issue.
So what do I do?
So
I'm completely open in doing whatever I need to do on my end.
okay. So are you willing to destroy the belief that you need to show your kids you can save them?
Yes, I just want to show them I love them no matter what, and I'll do whatever it takes. That's it.
What would happen if your kids never needed saving?
Then, yeah, I don't know.
It's amazing. You'll get your resistance on that.
I don't know because it's always been my responsibility. So I think
Uh-huh.
this space is opening up in my life where I'm not needed anymore.
Well, there it is.
And I'm okay with it. I know that's how
You're okay
things
with not being
transition.
needed by your kids?
Yes, because
That's
when
not
you
telling
raise
the truth at all.
healthy kids, it's okay. You want them to not need you. You want them to
Oh, I know.
want to be with you, but not
I,
need you.
I get that. But when you're saying, I want them to not need me, that's not coming up true at all. You love that your kids need you.
No, I don't
Especially when
love it. It's how
you add
it's
in
been in the past.
yeah, but you've created your past based on what you want reality to look like.
But I want to create my future in a different way.
Okay. So are you willing to destroy the belief that you need your kids to need you?
Yes.
I don't know if that's going to move.
I'm completely okay with not needing my kids to need me. I
How
want
would
them
you
to
feel?
I want them to want me, not need me.
How would you feel if they didn't need you ever again?
I feel a little bit lonely, but
Yeah.
I'm sure I can get over it. I'm willing to get over it. It's the natural cycle of life. It's supposed to be this way. And I'll have my emotions, but that's how it's supposed to be to move forward. You can't keep a baby in your belly forever. Eventually it has to come out. It's the same way with kids as they're growing up. I completely understand that.
I understand how it works. What if they didn't want you?
Okay, I kind of have that with my son, and
Uh,
yeah, I don't know. That's sad. I'm gonna cry. Yes, for my son, I thought he had to need me. I don't know. It's that whole misperception. I had that with my ex too. I thought that I if they needed me and I did so much for them, I would kind of like earn love, but that doesn't work.
that's
And I
good.
know it doesn't work
Yeah,
because no matter how much service you provide, if someone doesn't love you, they're never going to love you.
yeah.
And I know all of that. And my son kind of doesn't want me because I don't know, he has his own life. And yes, it's very sad, but it is what it is. Yes, with my daughter, maybe I'm holding on a little bit. I want her to want me.
Yeah.
Okay, what, I don't know. What do I do? It's not wrong to want your kids to want you.
It's, we want our kids to want us, but if they don't, then if you go into this place where it's lonely, it's sad, and you feel that coming on, you're going to try to make sure you're in a situation where they want you, where they need you. And
You can make someone want you, though. I understand that wanting and needing are two separate things, though.
yeah. Okay, so let's go with need first. Are you willing to destroy the belief that you need them to need you?
Yes, totally.
Are you willing to destroy the belief that you need them to want you?
Yes. I don't need them. I would like it if they did.
Because it's all about resistant energy, and the more you need them to want you, the more that gets uncomfortable. If you feel like they don't want you or they don't need you, the more resistance you create, and that actually makes things worse.
Okay.
So when you are in allowance of their choices, whatever those choices are, and you can still love them just as powerfully, then there's less resistance, and it actually ends up making the relationship better.
I do that actually, but I deal with my own
Everything you've
feelings
talked
too.
about today says that you do not do that.
I do, and then I deal with my feelings of loneliness or disappointment or whatever, because I have those feelings and I'll work through them to get to the other side. I mean, that's the way it's
Okay.
supposed to be.
Okay. So, are you okay if your daughter makes her own decisions, even if they're bad for her?
Ugh, no, I'm not.
So then we're back to control.
Look, some decisions don't really matter. A decision that's concerning her health, it's
Yep.
important.
Oh,
I have to step in.
you don't technically have to step in.
I do. Who else is going to save her?
So then we're back to saving her.
I in this situation, I have to. I mean, I have had to drag her to the hospital. It's on me. It's my responsibility.
Okay. So we're back to saving her.
Look, if someone falls down in front of you and they need help, you have to help them.
Yeah. And helping someone
I'm not
fall
looking for
down.
trouble, but if it's there, I have to step in.
Okay, I understand that. But if your energy and your feelings are constantly on saving, your children will be in situations where they need to be saved in order for them to be in your story of how things work.
Okay, I don't want that story and I'm stepping out of it and I don't need to save everybody. The most I can save is myself and I'm working hard at that one.
Okay. Again, if you have to save yourself, you have to put yourself in situations where you need to be saved.
Oh gosh, I can't even save myself now? Okay. Okay, I already saved myself, so I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I already did the saving. I already put myself through whatever hell I had to go through. I'm
So,
done.
are you willing to step out of your story that you are a savior and need to save other people?
Oof, that's hard. It's like I want to save the world, but
I know you do.
oh God, I want it so badly. Um, Yes, if it will create ease in my life, I'm willing to let that go.
So as soon as you start putting conditions on it, it's no longer a yes.
Ugh.
Are you
Okay.
willing to step out of the story that you are a savior and need to save everyone?
It's been my role my whole life. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard to let it go.
How's that worked for you?
It has not worked at all.
And yet you don't want to let it go.
Everyone I have saved has abandoned me, technically.
Okay, so what if you stop saving people?
Yes, okay, I'll let it go.
Okay, so we're trying one more time. Are you willing to step out of the story that you are a savior and need to save everyone?
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Look at this. My job is to help people, but I do not try to save anyone that comes to me.
Okay, I get it. So it's the difference between your intention and the energy you're putting out.
It's a big difference because when you want to save people, you can only look and you can associate with people that create situations where they need to be saved. If you're a savior, that's all you're going to attract into your life.
I get it. How do I not step back into that story?
Whenever you notice that you're stepping in, say, no, that's it. I'm stepping out. I'm done with that story.
Okay. So consciously, I pull myself out of it.
Yes.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and I already saved myself. I'm saved. I'm good.
Okay.
I don't need to continue.
That's right.
Maybe this whole legal thing will go away now too.
Maybe.
Because I don't need to save myself.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, this is Shiraz. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check out upcoming events at www.energeticmagic.com. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.